Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. I've changed the name of Love It or More to my name, Robyn Stain, channeler. Yeah, I've also changed the website to robynstain.com rather than loveitoormore.com, just so that you're aware in case you're interested in booking any readings with me. So, sorry I've not been around. I was in Spain for a number of weeks, and on my return I have been inundated. But I did want to do some tarot readings. Now I'm going to be releasing more tarot readings more regularly as you move forward, because I know that some of you are not all into the channeling. So for those who are also interested in tarot, this is for you. We'll keep it brief. This is a weekly sneak peek for next week. I'm recording this on Thursday, and it's for the week of the 29th to the 4th of August. All right, we are going to get a theme for you, and we are going to look at what's working in your favor, the challenges or obstacles that are coming up for the week, and the outcome. Remember, this is a general reading, so we're just looking at the general energies, and we'll get some advice from Spirit as well. Okay, so we're going to start off with a major arcana, right, from the Good Tarot deck by Colin Baron Reid, just to see what kind of theme the week will be bringing you, like what you're exploring for the week. Okay, Cancer. Your theme for the week is, very nice, the Emperor. So this week you're really taking action, but you're taking action in the things that you do and how you delegate and plan forward. It feels to me like you have a vision, and that vision requires an overview of where you are and what you want to achieve moving forward. Now it's number 4. 4s talk about foundation, creating a strong foundation for movement forward. No one can build a house unless the foundation is strong, okay? No one can build a relationship unless you've established trust and a bond. A foundation is a bond within a relationship, okay? So it's all about taking the action or delegating, planning, strategizing for the long haul here. So with the Cross of Truth, I'm going to lay the cards out and do the clarifying cards before I show you and talk through everything. I'm using my deck here. This one is not currently on sale because the print quality wasn't good enough. But I will be releasing this as a deck to purchase if you're interested. It's obviously a set of 78 oil paintings I did over the course of 2 years. So you may be of interested, but as and when it's available, I'll let you know. Okay, Cancer. Let's see. Okay, current energy of the world. Desire, 10 of Swords was working in your favor. 2 of Cups. The challenge, Death. The outcome, Knight of Cups. I'm going to clarify it and then we'll talk right through it. Okay, underneath the World card we've got the Moon, the 10 of Swords we've got the Hierophant, the 2 of Cups we have the 6 of Cups, the Death card we have the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups we have Justice. Cancer, we've got quite a few major arcanas here, which means it's quite a big week for you. Okay, major arcanas tend to be kind of predestined currents of energy that no matter what happens, we're going to be moving through those energies, and we can always use it to our benefit or let it kind of instruct us. You start the week, it's like you've completed something major, which is amazing. We've got the World card clarified by the Moon card. Both are major arcanas, okay? The World card talks about completing a major cycle in your life. But the Moon card does bring about this emotional feeling. Now, it is your card, right? Cancer. So it is promising in that respect. But it can bring up some emotions, I'm feeling emotions more than anything else. It's like something's come to full head, come to a complete ending for you, and you realize that from the beginning of the week. Now, this could be in any part of your life. This could be coming to the end of a long-term illness. This could be coming to the end of a relationship or a working endeavor, okay, or a project. Or a lifestyle that you've been having for a long time. Something's gone, right? But the world card tells us that we can celebrate this. We've learned everything we can within that cycle of learning, and so it's to be celebrated. Sometimes it talks about world travel, but I'm not really picking up any travel cards for you with this. Being clarified by the moon is of course your card, and we've got both a wild, we've got a wolf there and a dog, okay? So it represents kind of the wild side of you and the tame version of you. And it's kind of finding the middle ground. So you may start the week kind of knowing, okay, right, this is the first day of the rest of my life. The first day of my next chapter. You'll be feeling that. Okay, and it's good, it's exciting because it opens up new opportunities, but it could also make you feel a little bit uncomfortable because anything you've been struggling with leading up until now may still need to sort of come out in your emotional body. Now, I've done quite a few readings before this one, and there's a lot happening on the collective, so you could be picking up a lot in the collective field, the vibrations around you. But I do feel kind of like a purge, like you're needing to kind of relief, all of that sort of stuff. With that energy, we've definitely got something that is dead, done and over with, because the desire here is a 10 of Swords and it's clarified by the Hierophant. Okay, so what this is basically saying is there's a paradigm, there's a belief system, there's a situation in your life through communication or intellect or your sense of knowing, particularly with the Hierophant here being a higher element or vibration of knowing, a deeper wisdom, a spiritual connection. Something is now overdue, it's past its term, and now you're ready to move forward, okay? So while you've already completed a chapter, starting the week, there is something, it's like the smaller stuff that needs to now just be addressed and just being kind of cut and rid of in your environment, okay? With a Hierophant, it also talks about connecting to your higher self, your higher wisdom. It's typically would be like the Taurus card as well. Hierophant also sometimes rules establishments, okay? The establishments that we put our faith in, some sort of structures and organizations, that governmental stuff, that sort of thing. It can also represent that. So it could be something to do with that now you're already done over with, okay? What's working in your favor is you have this lovely, so this is over the week, right? We've got the Two of Cups with the Six of Cups. So we've got heart-based energy here. This is what's really, really serving you. I see you having a very, a beautiful open heart-to-heart with a close person, a close connection. So this is a relationship of sorts. Now it can be romantic, family, business, however which way you see, but this is someone where you're opening up about something from the past, okay? It's someone who represents a past situation with you. So if you're finishing something off or finishing a relationship in that degree where maybe a season has now, come to an end, I see this beautiful kind of amicable opening and understanding, both people sharing their how they feel and so it's like an open page. No one's covering anything, no one's got a secret agenda. It's really, really beautiful, and it's something that could also reflect and have a connection to children as well. But it's really, really, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Now for some of you as well, perhaps you are reconnecting with someone from the past, and again it's really, really lovely. Now we can do those because we are kind of different people every moment of the day basically, but we could be revival can also happen. But I see this more as a gentle understanding of two people. It's going to really kind of soften your heart and enable you to feel really kind of solid for the week. But we do have a bit of a challenge, okay? The challenge is that having completed something, now when we close the door to one part of our life, we need to open the new door to the next chapter. But you may be caught in the passageway, you may be caught in the corridors and not ready to open that new door, okay? Because we've got the Death card with the Ace of Cups. So the challenge is we've got new love coming in. Now when I say new love, this could be new love for a job, for an endeavor, for a chapter, for just embracing the new you. So it really comes with this heart-based kind of energy that you rule. You are a water sign, right? But the being stuck in the corridor is in that transitional phase, it's in that transformational phase. So you're not quite open the door yet. Maybe there's some hesitancy, maybe it's a challenge, maybe it's like, oh, now I've got to step out into the world again, having closed off a cycle in my life, and I'm not quite sure because there's so many options available to me, or I feel so out of the game that, oh, you know, it's that sort of energy. So it will be a challenge, but challenges are always there to help us grow. So I feel like you will be shifting it and finding it more, by the end of the week, finding it more positive than negative, because we've got a lot of heart-based energy here. The outcome for the week is the Knight of Cups, and it's clarified by the Justice card. So again, more heart-based energy, Cancer, right? We've got you following your heart. You're now acting on love. You're following your emotions. You're not kind of, and when I say emotions, I'm not talking about, you know, laughing hysterically or crying crazily or anything like that. You're following your heart, and the action you're taking forward with the Emperor in order to create a better, strong foothold for yourself, or stronghold, what was that? Home stall, like small holding even for yourself. You're following your heart. It's what you really, really want. And if you're worried, if it is concerning any sort of legal matters, it is positively attributed, meaning that if you follow your heart, not only are you acting from a place of fairness and balance within yourself, but if you're dealing with any kind of legal systems, particularly because we had the Hierophant card here too, Hierophant and Justice together in a very small reading, it does talk about kind of authoritative measures. So it does feel like you're going to get the support that you desire and that you want by following your heart, rather than going through the mental, logistic, logical way. So really promising week, very heart-based week for you. You are probably still in the corridor, not still needing to kind of recalibrate, right, before you open that new door to that new beginning that you wants to come in and you wanted to come in, but there still needs to be it's like moving house, and then you pack all your things away, right, and you pop the boxes into the new home, right, but you still now have to go back to your old house to give it a good old clean before you move in properly. And when you go back to the new place, you still got to give that a good clean before you can take everything out of the box. You've still got your things in your boxes. As an analogy, I'm not saying you're moving, but you know, as an analogy. Right, so we're going to get a message from Spirit from my Starseed deck here for you. Okay. The 7 Star Sisters. Birth and Creations, a tapestry of life expression. Okay, so you've got the support available to you. You can look up the 7 Star Sisters. I think it's connected to the Pleiades as well, so you can look that up for more information if you want, but you do have support on your side. But what you are essentially doing is you are in the creation mode of your new paradigm, okay, and you are working, you're weaving the road, the path ahead for yourself, and you're doing with the expression of the heart and love and emotion and following that, and that will always ring true for you. That will always set you on the right path. So you're on this beautiful creative phase, right, that's coming in, but you're still tidying up the last cycle in order to really give your full attention to this new beginning that's just dying to come in. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I really hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If you haven't subscribed, it's totally free if you're interested. If you're interested in a personal reading or channeling session, check out my website, robynstein.com. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.